Welcome back, everyone. This is Akanar here with more Silksong. This is episode 26. We finished off last episode with a very heartbreaking, bittersweet, poignant moment between Chakra wielding rings and Hornet wielding needle, and we were able to give a send-off to Chakra's master. It was a moment, a very. There have been a lot of moments in this game that I have just absolutely loved, and Chakra's send-off felt like a very fitting. I don't know if it's the conclusion of her quest line, but it really feels like probably the seminal moment for Chakra, and it was great. I thought it was a very fitting tribute and circumstance for us to see Chakra out to send off her master. It was great. So from there, I did mention that I was going to be doing some off-camera exploration, re-exploration, backtracking, probably through Bilewater, and I did. I did go through Bilewater. There were a couple things that I did find, or not really find, but kind of reconfirm in my mind. This location here, this is where I had previously seen what looks like a platform that connects from the other side. I thought it was further down here before, but it was right here above the bellway, and it looks like we can probably connect through, I'm guessing the last area in the Citadel. Well, not the last area, but the area that we haven't explored yet that has the Vault Keeper and the Vault Keeper's Melody. I presume that's going to connect here somehow, as well as maybe it connects over here in the Underworks. So we need to check out that last section in the Citadel, I think, to get our answer to that question. I also was going through collecting as many Needle-In interactions as I could. I did manage to get my hands on the Snitchfly interaction. There were some Snitchflies back in this room right here. And it turns out we had kind of got their Silksong already. When we did the Needle-In with Grindel last time, he has a whole bunch of Snitchflies there with him in the room. And it turns out the lyrics that you collect there are both Grindel's lyrics as well as the other Snitchflies in the room. But I was able to very sneakily confirm that by sneaking up on the that's what you got to do against the Snitchflies. Sneakily sneaking in order to get their Silksong before they are pouncing on you and taking your rosaries. I also was trying to get the Silksongs for the Slubberlug as well as the bloat roach, and I was not able to. It's like both of these, I was not able to find any bloat roach that was close enough to a ledge to let me interact with the Needle-In, and kind of the same thing with the Slubberlug. They do their, they jump out of the maggot water, and you can't get them with the Needle-In while they're in the air. And there's only a couple spots where they like land on the dock or the platform for even just like a moment before they flop back into the water, and I couldn't time the Needle-In to catch them while they were on land either. So I don't know if you can get their Silksong lyrics. If you know of a way, feel free to let me know, because I would be curious to add these to my notes. I've just been, it's a fun little game for me, collecting all of the Silksong lyrics. And I think at some point we will go through, I usually do, or I've been thinking I will probably do some sort of a lore review or notes review video, probably as like some bonus content for members, something like that. Stay tuned. We'll see what we do on that front, but I'm thinking we could go through some of the more interesting, some of the different Silksong lyrics, because I think it helps add a little bit of flavor to the various creatures and areas around the world. I really like it. So, but I did get the journal entry filled out for the bloat roach. Its form is absurd. Surely it should not be able to hold itself in the air. The noxious gases in its stomach must provide its levity. Too much gas. Just too much gas. I'm sorry. That should be illegal. So yeah, that was the end of my Bilewater adventures. And so I made my way from there over to the Sands of Karak. And I checked in with the Pinstress. Nothing new from her. And then I made my way through basically the entirety of the zone once again. Not with the Beast Crest. I did switch out to the Wanderer's Crest, And I was also able to confirm that the Silksongs for the various coral bugs are all the same. I think every single one of them share the exact same song. And talking about coral covers, the crust covers, hiding our nest away. Talking about the coral formation, keeping them safe. So yeah, but I did also fill out the Driznarga journal entry. A fine shot with its sharp mask. Its aggression has no ill effect on its aim. So, and then the other one that I got was the Shardalard. I did get its Silksong as well, because it was in this, there was one Shardalard left right here that I had taken note of. I don't know if they respawn. I don't think they do. I could be wrong about that, but I was able to get that guy right here in the elevator going down to the fleas. So it turned out to be a profitable trip to the Sands of Karak, because not from just filling out journal entries and whatnot, but I did find a couple spots of interest that look like there are some secrets to be found. I have not explored them further. I've only marked them here on my map, and we're going to be checking them out here shortly, which is why we're here in the Coral Tower, starting our episode. So why don't we do that? Housekeeping out of the way, a little bit of an extended housekeeping, but let's start getting into things here. I will just also check my notes to make sure there wasn't anything else that I wanted to cover, but I think that does it. So we can go ahead and swap in some new tools, and the most important one of them all is the one we haven't tried yet. Hardened throwing weapon of the warrior chakra. Blunt force weapon that rebounds between enemies and hard surfaces. Oh, so it's sort of like the conch cutter. The conch cutter, which I happen to still have. I have at this point switched to the Reaper Crest. I did not initially use the Reaper Crest coming up here, but I did switch to it at the end of my play session, because I thought that's the one we'll go to today. Swap back to the Reaper Crest. Do I want to keep the conch cutter in here? We kind of need to see how the throwing rings look. I mean, we need to see exactly how they... When I throw a throwing ring here, it does travel in a straight line, but apparently it bounces off of enemies. It's hard to say. It's supposed to bounce off walls. Do we have a wall that we can actually bounce off here? That's sitting at the bench. That's not what I meant to do. There it is. Okay, so we see the ricochet there. And it does start to, even though you throw it in a straight line, it will angle itself based on the geometry that it encounters as it's going. Okay, I want to see that against some actual enemies here. So do we keep... The conch cutter then feels like a fun complement to that. You can just do all the bouncing projectiles all over the place. But I think what I like is the silk shot. The silk shot has been... I'm liking that. I also want to do more of the snare setter. There are so many tools, and I'm trying not to ignore any one particular one. Like, I feel like it's been forever since we've used the grenades, the pimpilo, and the Delver's Drill. There's just so many fun tools to try, and not enough charm slots, even with the Architect's Crest. I think that's going to be our setup, though. We're going to switch back to the Sharp Dart. Are we switching to the Sharp Dart? Is that what I'm doing? Maybe I want something else besides the Sharp Dart, though. How long has it been since we've used the Silk Spear? Like, good lord. It just feels like there are so many other tools that kind of fill the same, like, shooting a straight line with a projectile that don't spend your silk. Or at least don't spend your silk as much. So, we'll go with the Sharp Dart for now. We'll go with the Sharp Dart. And we'll start here... We'll start here with... The first thing that I saw, or not the first thing, but really the last thing when I was recording or going off camera, checking things out, what I saw, we did not come here the first time with a double jump. And so, what I saw was, oh, there's a wall over here. Okay, I didn't even realize. All I saw was this ledge. I saw was this ledge, which I don't remember if we got to. Did we get here before? Maybe we did. Maybe there's nothing. Okay, well, I baited you all. Well, you probably know. If you're here, you've probably played the game and you probably know. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. You probably know that there's not really a secret in this room. I'm still not convinced of that yet. Hold on. We need to make sure of this. We need to make sure that I am actually There is no secret here, in fact. I guess there's not a secret. Nothing I can double jump to? Nothing I can double jump to here? Okay. I just don't remember us getting to this ledge. Maybe we did. Maybe we already got here, because you maybe don't need the double jump. You probably don't need the double jump to just claw line and float. It's just claw line and float pretty much. You can't infinitely spam your claw line if you don't have enough silk. Okay, I guess that's not a secret, so let's take that off the map. I am pretty confident, though, that I at least found something here. Let's head over in that direction, because I do think I found a secret. At least one. I just don't know what's in there yet, because I didn't take much of a closer look. Once I was pretty confident that I had actually found a thing, I did not go any. This one does not have that same wall, I don't think, that you can like just cling grip to. There it is. You have to jump up. You do have to do a little double jump to get up in to a secret area. Oh my god, it's so pink. What? Am I in Crystal Peak all of a sudden? What the hell is this? What in the world is this? It really feels like oh my god, are we connecting back to Mount Fae? I just now, of course, thought of the potential of connecting back there, but maybe not. It's so pink. The Volt Nest. Whole new area? Or sub-area. Volt Nest. Okay, yeah. Volt Nest. I should have known by the name that would mean... I'm so ready for, like, the current to, like, arc between the top and the bottom of the room. What the hell? Okay. So, Zappy... what are these? They're not, jellyfish, or are they sea anemones? Are sea anemones electrical? See, that's what I was waiting for. That is exactly the kind of bullshit that I was waiting for. Oh no, you can't stand that close. And you also can't hit the thing. You just have to avoid it. Okay. Already at half health. This is perfect. Just perfect. Everything is fine. The Volt Nest, guys. Oh god, what wonderful boss are we gonna be in for here in the Volt Nest? Because I'm already now Silksong has trained me to start thinking about an abysmal, horrible run back. God damn it. We're already gonna die. Okay, well, I think I know what tool we need for this area, guys. I think I know what tool we need, and it's blue. I think I figured out what tool we need. Okay. Yeah. I'm like so excited about Chakra's rings. Oh yeah, this is gonna be great. Does my Magma Bell also prevent lightning damage? Where's my Haligdrake talisman? No, that's holy damage. I need my what's the lightning damage? What's the lightning damage replacement? Resistance 1. Okay, wow. Well, this is what we're doing. Almost jumped straight into the sandworms. This is what we're doing here to start the episode. Oh, I broke your little rock thing there. I didn't realize you could break the lore tablet. Sorry. Sorry, Coral Army that's no more and doesn't really care if I break their stone tablet or not. It's a good thing Hornet is so mobile. It's a good thing that she is as good as she is. Because otherwise, when I do eventually go back to play Hollow Knight, I do wonder what it's gonna feel like. Like I mentioned, watching a little bit of somebody playing the other day. I don't know what it's gonna feel like myself, but I feel like I'm gonna be so spoiled by Hornet. Hornet's mobility is so freaking good. What is that sound? Excuse me? What was that growling? What in the world am I hearing? There's definitely some growling going on. Also, where's my cocoon? Is it really down here? Okay, I got my cocoon. Okay, alright. Yeah. It's like, they don't do... It's not like Elden Ring, where your cocoon is up on the ledge where before you took the gravity death. No, your cocoon is going to be left exactly where you died. I hope you can get there. Good luck. Okay, thankfully that's not a fall away platform. Oh god. Voltverm. Shit. What in the world? There's like, it's, what enemy is this reminiscent of? What am I thinking of here? Okay. There is like a safe spot right in the middle there to stand. I'd like to start getting a Needlin interaction if I can. But I don't know if we're close enough. That was too much. Too close to the beam, apparently. Oh, come on. You gotta have something for me. You gotta have something for me. I thought I had the needling going. I need to be like in the safe spot before I start playing. Am I guessing correctly that the beam you can't no shit. I don't know if we can get needle in lyrics. I don't know if it's a thing. I feel if there were needle in lyrics, we would have gotten him by now. So I don't know. I don't know if it's a thing, guys. But at least we're learning the moves, right? We have gotten a bit of experience dodging electricity. The zaps in every direction. Ow. You can't jump too high either, right? Or otherwise the ceiling will zap you. Greedy. I really want to get the needle in on this guy, though. I don't think it's possible. And the moment that I try, I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible. I think we just try to kill the boss. Oh my god. The pattern is not too bad at all. It's really not a bad pattern. You just need to not get greedy going for your bonus silk. Is there going to be a phase 2? Is there going to be a phase 2? I really haven't damaged the boss that much yet. But so far the pattern is really actually pretty friendly. It's just I'm not dodging well. Okay. Okie doke. Volt Verm out of my game. That's not the craziest boss by any stretch. I was a little frustrated that I couldn't get I wanted to be that every enemy and every boss can have a needle-in interaction, but maybe it's not the case. Maybe it's just not meant to be. A volt filament. A volt filament. Charged organ from a defeated volt verm can be coiled around thread, imbuing silk skills with electric charge. You can turn your silk skills into zappy. Zappy boys. What? That sounds so cool. Volt filament. Huh. And we got the journal entry, of course, for the volt verm. Coiled nest of charged worms. They're just worms, okay. Assaults intruders with bolts of crackling electricity. Barely a bug and possessing only basic thought, yet instinct alone proved enough to turn it deadly. What a random thing to find. Like, it doesn't feel that connected at all to what's going on in the coral, the sands of Karak. It's such a one-off sort of zone and a one-off sort of boss. How random. The Volt Verm. I feel like there was something else in this direction. Yeah. Usually the boss is to the right, and so I was like, I'll go to the left first to avoid the boss. Didn't work out. Didn't work out that way. Which way do we go? Oh, inspect. A hardened outcrop of Voltridian. What? Okay, so this is like... This feels like the second thing that we have found. There it is, the Volt Nest. The second thing that we have found that feels like this thing down in... I don't remember if it was here or here. I think it was here. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch this marker to... I'm going to put it to this color. Well, maybe I'll do this, actually. I'll do this as our new... we'll use this color for... This feels like the second sort of thing now that we need, I don't know, a drill or something to, like, actually excavate. I don't know if that's what we need down in the deep docks, but... Where am I here? I gotta... This map is too big now, guys. I'm getting lost. Let's put that marker here. Because it feels like we gotta come back for this. I want it to go on Hornet's face, please. Thank you. Because otherwise we can't do anything with this right now. Hardened outcrop. Like you need a jackhammer or a power hammer if we're playing Blueprints. So we gotta come back for that, I think. Is there something over there? No. Oh, there's more up. I thought, oh, it's the end of the road. No, there's more. Can't destroy that, huh? There was a whole other side path here before you would have gotten to the boss. I mean, that floor had to cave in, otherwise we is it just a way back? Is that all it is? It's just an exit. Okay. I guess, you know, you need an exit. Because otherwise you're not getting out. Ow. How did I not clean grip the ball? Claw line is so good. Claw line is so good, guys. All right, there we go. The Volt. What was it called again? The Volt Nest. The Volt Nest has been dealt with. So let's head. Oh shit. No, are you kidding me? Okay, we're gonna do one of these just in case. Why do there have to be spikes there? Not necessary. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go back down to the bench. That's the first order of business here, is to get me back to a bench that actually connects to civilization. See, that's why we put the mask on. That's why we put the mask on, holy shit. Oh, yeah. I feel like there's more spikes to fall on here, so we gotta drift on down so we don't fall on the spikes. But we're gonna make our way back here to civilization. I don't think we have anything to buy from Grindel, do we? Because he's bought out. He's bought out, right? Yeah. I don't think I want to get rosary strings. If I was gonna bank my rosaries, I would buy the upgraded version of that, the rosary necklace, because I think I get a better bang for my buck. Okay, oh my god, we're back to the bench here. Back to the bench. Oi. So there we go. Volt Worm and Volt Nest taken care of. I think what we do now is we head to the Citadel, because that is, I don't know if I said it already, but I want to make, we talked about it last time. I want to head for the last part of the Citadel and the Vault Keeper's Melody. And I want to see if maybe we can get our first ending. I don't know if we could do that today, but that's kind of where I want to start aiming for. Aiming for the main quest, even though I'm very much an optional quest side, do everything else but the main quest first sort of player. But we'll start here by making our way back into the Citadel, because I have a few other Silksongs that I would like to collect. And I also want to let's swap out the tool here for, I'll bring in our laser beam again, Silk Shot, and oh, and we have a new charm to try. The Volt Filament we will put in place of the Quick Heal, and then Electric Sharp Dart, huh? Electric Sharp Dart, should that be the first one we try? Like, it feels like the Thread Storm is the more... I don't know, all of these feel like they could be very, very cool mixed with the electricity. I want to try them all. And I love that zapping static animation when you lock in the new skill. I just don't know which one I want to start with. I have a little bit of indecision here. So I will take an Indecision Hydrate, and we'll stick with the Sharp Dart. The Sharp Dart is so good. I absolutely love me the Sharp Dart. But let's make our way to talk to the Fleas. Before we head into the Citadel, let's talk to the Fleas and see if they have an update for us. Because maybe they have found... I forgot what crest I was using. I was like, how do am I doing a diagonal pogo or am I doing a downward pogo? I did not know in the moment what I was gonna do. Let's check though and see if maybe Have we possibly found... We'll take the bench here. Have we possibly found the... If you ever come upon a cave wide and free, return with haste and tell us. We have not. We have not found that cave yet, it looks like. So we gotta keep looking. Gotta keep on looking for the cave that's going to lead the fleas to their next location. Okay, let's make our way up into the Citadel here. We have so much mobility now. So much fun. Moving around with our double jump, because the double jump just overcomes these platforms like they're nothing. And we're already back into the Citadel. There we go. There was one enemy in here that I don't think I had got the needle in with. And it was just like the regular envoy. The actual veiled bug that originally kidnapped Hornet. I want to get you out of here. So I can just have the envoy on its own, because I don't think I had actually got you. All must gather, all must sing, fill the chambers, sacred song. The pilgrims, all of the various pilgrims, they all have... Thank you, Dice. The pilgrims all have a very similar song, but I think the envoys might be a little different. I just need to actually get you. And now I got the big boy on my tail. The big boy's coming. How do you get the envoy, though? I got it the first time, and now I cannot get it stuck again. Because it does this charge? How do you get it out of its... Is that why I didn't get the Silksong for this before? Because it's so freaking annoying to get? I can't get it while I'm up here. I can't get it up here. And as soon as I come from this side, he's already into an attack animation. Wow. It's like you need to wait until he is like just walking without attacking you. But how do you do that? I don't think it's possible. That's weird. It's almost like you have to completely de-aggro him, I think. I think that's the answer. I've found this with so many others. So many other enemies where you actually just have to wait until they are completely unaware of you. And catch them at the very beginning of their... No, he's already on us, though. Oh, and then we got a claw maiden shit. Stupid claw maidens randomly popping out. There you go. Waver not, wither not. Holy call of the Citadel. That's the only way to do it. The only way to do it is just to walk up and catch them. Maybe be a little bit more aggressive on the walk up here. There you go. For our song, The Precious Silk, our voices will be heard. Maybe I did get this before, but I think in my notes, I did not have it. I missed this one. Just want to get one more here. I don't know if you guys find this as interesting as I do. I feel like this is a really fun part of the game, but probably a lot of players are like, "What are you doing? Why are we not, like, you know, continuing the game? What are lore in my video game? Flavor in my video game?" I don't think that's most of you guys, though. I think if you're here on this channel, you are in for it all. All the parts of the game are equally fun and enjoyable. Okay, let's head up here to the let's head up to the pneumatic tube. I'm almost dead, actually. I'm almost dead. I need to find a bench now that I think of it. Or just get a heal off of you. Okay. Every time, though, I come back to the Coral Chambers, I am reminded of how unbelievable this music is. It's so good. It's so, so good. Let's get this bench at the Grand Bellway before we do anything else. And then I can think about the other thing I wanted to do, which we're doing a little bit of housekeeping here at the start, folks. I can't help it. This is just part of the way I play this game, and we're gonna do this because I forgot also when we were going through the high halls. I forgot to do some Needlein interactions, so we're doing Needlein stuff today. This is part of the program. We're finding the enemies here. I don't know. Can I make my way back up through? I actually can't go back up this way, can I? Because you've got all this business. So here in the high halls, if you're gonna find, there's the two enemies that we encountered here, but we have to go back to the entrance of the high halls, don't we? Because this area here with the gauntlet room is not gonna have any enemies in it, or will it? All the enemies are dead. We done killed them all. We have to go around to the high halls. I thought it was going to be an easy little connection here to make, and maybe it's still not that. Maybe it's not going to take us that long to do this, but it is a little bit of a more long-winded jaunt than I realized. Especially if you guys are involved. There we go. Trying to get better at the platforming. Trying to become a little bit more skilled at maneuvering and navigating with Hornet. Because she's so fast. You gotta be able to go fast. When you actually do start getting going with Hornet, my goodness, she is so maneuverable. All right, you. Needlein time. Great conductors. Grant us resonance. Holy masters. This guy's actually very friendly. Holy masters, your devotion compels us. Highest of the high. The conductor, no, the maestro, that's what this guy is. Very friendly to doing the Needlein on. Great conductors, grant us resonance. They do love their conductors, huh? All the little bugs join in as well. Your vision guides us, highest of the high. They getting so high up here in these high halls. Cool. All right, let's see if we can do the ministers. They're going to be a little bit more of a headache here, I think. But maybe not, because this guy actually might not be. Because this guy is our little charge-up station. So we can just do... No, we got to get him going. How did he miss us? Your devotion compels us. Great conductors. He was in parry stance. Grant us resonance. Great conductors. Is that kind of the same as the, yeah, Holy Masters. Kind of the same as the Maestro. Not too surprising. Oh, you just fucking ran right into me. Shit. Your vision guides us. Your devotion compels us? Okay, there we have it. That's about all. Let's get one or two more lines here, but I think I've about done it with these guys. What I wanted to complete. Basically the same song as the Maestros. Okay, good. We have been illuminated to the wonderful flavor of the high halls, and now we can go swimming on down back to back to the coral chambers. So I think now we can count off all of the pilgrims and various enemies in the coral chambers, as well as the high halls. I will at some point go back through. We did get a lot in the core. We can actually do save quit back to the Bellway bench. But we did get a lot of the enemies already in the core. I will probably double check those at some point off camera. But now we can finally I know this is just the way that I am, but we can finally now start to get into the rest of the episode here. But I love doing all the things. We're gonna check in though. We're gonna do a quick check-in at the first shrine and see if there's anything new here. But I once again, we checked in here a few times already, and there's no progression from anybody. So with that, let's turn our attention to the newest part of, or the last yet to be explored part of the Citadel. We need to make our way in through here, correct? So that means we should go here to this. We should actually go right back to the High Hall's pneumatic tube, because that's actually closer than we are currently. High Halls. Now that we have, it all connects. And now that we're connecting this all-encompassing and all-connecting world of Pharloom, we actually have these shortcuts to get us to where we want to go. So down here, and now we go... Probably just avoid the Grand Reeds, if we can. Get them up in the air and then run under them. But the problem is we have a little bit of a... Ah, never mind. Now we have more maneuverability. We have double jump and we have claw line. So getting past those Grand Reeds is so much easier than it used to be. There's nothing new yet on this, right? Because we need one more song. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get that song and we're gonna come back here and see what happens. The Keepers. These are the guys that we're interested in here. So let's get into it. Without further ado, enough of me talking about it already. I will grab the bench here though. Because now, I mean, we don't even know the name of this. We don't even know the name of this zone yet. The last zone that we have yet. We know the name of the memoriam. Dang it. We know the name of the memoriam, but not the last of the 3 melodies zones. So we got to get in there. We got to get in there and find out. I did just remember one of the other things I wanted to do. I forgot that I had it on my list. I had it on my list, but we were gonna go back to Eva. I was gonna go back to the Weave Nest down here because we want to check in with Eva, and we also want to get this this Needlein interaction. But I forgot, so we'll have to do that maybe at the if we have time later on in this episode. But for now, we're already here. We're gonna keep going forward into, when will we get our title card? The guy's just having a grand old time, man. His fun cannot be stopped. Hello? Already instantly a different feel from the other areas. It almost looks like it's almost like one of those wine racks in the background. The wall behind, I don't think there are wine bottles there, but it feels like one of those wine racks, the crisscross diagonal diamonds where you would slot in bottles of wine. Now what is this railing here? There's a platform that's gonna move on this, isn't there? I was kind of waiting for a saw blade to kind of come whack me in the face. I feel like this is gonna move though. There's like, the way that the wall is set here, there's two different portions of the wall, and it feels like the bottom one at some point is gonna slide across. It almost like reacts to me hitting it. I cannot hit it quickly enough though and bounce back to the wall. I think that's gonna move. Are we already getting into a gauntlet room here right off the bat? I mean, we're right below the room that we've passed by before, right? From the Sonclave, going through this tunnel up above. I guess we're gonna find out who's making the noise. Whoa. The silk spawning all of the enemies like that, which we have seen before. It looked a little bit cooler than normal, though, I feel like. A little lightning sharp dart action, though. That feels pretty nice. And already we have an epic theme. Otherwise, though, the enemies are not new to us. We've tussled with you all many times before. I'm gonna take the heal, I think. And then a silk shot to finish you off. All right, who's next? Ooh, these guys. Oh, but I forgot. The new weapon that we gotta try here is the rings. How could I forget about the rings? What have I been doing with my life? Chakra wielding rings. We must channel your energy. That was cool. I think it actually bounced. How did it? How is it actually directing itself? I think did it actually hit all three of them finally? I think it might actually be taking a direct path from one enemy to the next, which is super cool. Need a heal here. No. Okay, I'm doing silly things against reeds here that I've not done before, or not done in a while. This one enemy is giving me all sorts of problems. I always forget about Clawline. I always forget about Clawline, man. It's actually really good with the Reaper's Crest, isn't it? Because you can kind of, like, you get back the silk that you spend by getting the bonus silk from the crest. Oh boy, what the fuck? What in the hell are you? Is this a spider poke? Am I looking at a spider poke? We've seen the hat before. We knew that the hat, the big pointy hat, was going to be part of the deal based on the automatons. But it hadn't occurred to me before just how much I would think of you as a spider pope. What the fuck? Ah. Okay, you were not strong. Maybe that's just a normal enemy. Maybe that's just a... I forgot to get the needle in interaction, though. We didn't get, like, a boss title card, though, so it felt like it was just a normal enemy. I guess let's find out. It is a Vault Keeper. Defeat 9 more. I cast Bug, responsible for delivering sermons and leading prayer for those beyond the walls of the Whispering Vaults. I think we got the name of our zone. The Whispering Vaults. The Spider Pope, aka Vault Keepers. Dude, those guys, they had like hairy spider legs, tarantula sort of legs. Very unlike the, you know, the ladylike weaver spiders who have much more attention to grooming and maintaining their many legs. Okay, so the Vault Keepers, what did it say it was? The Whispering Vaults. The Whispering Vaults. I knew it! I knew these things were going to be on rails. Okay, so that has connected. New path has been connected. I wonder if I could hit it back, but I don't want to hit it back because I think that would close off the path that I just opened up, wouldn't it? How do I get to the other side of this, though? Is there a secret here somewhere that I overlooked? If I'm opening up a new path, then that would suggest that somehow I'm able to get to the left-hand side. Probably need to get a map to really know for sure, but maybe there's a way to get over here. I already checked the ceiling here though for little secrets, didn't I? So I don't know. I think there's some other connection here that we have. If we go to this room, maybe? There was... Maybe there's a secret above here that... Why don't we just keep moving forward for now? And maybe it will make... It might just naturally make sense, and I don't need to overcomplicate it. There we go! Whispering Vaults. We are in. Oh. Christopher Larkin, you mad genius. How is Christopher Larkin so good at this, guys? Oh, this guy looks friendly. Actually, wait a second, he might be friendly. Never mind. It looked like he was reading a map. It looked like he was reading a map and he was gonna, like, I don't know, be a new map vendor or something. I thought he was gonna be a new map vendor for a second. How was I so naive? Holy secrets, sacred whispers, hidden, dark, and deep. Songs that only we may sing. Hours to guard. Oh, you do just that. I thought there was going to be a jump attack. Holy secrets, sacred whispers, hidden, dark, and deep. The price we pay for getting needle-in interactions. Holy secrets, sacred whispers, ours to guard. Oh, that was not a good claw line. That was not a good move. Okay. All right. At least we opened up the gauntlet room shortcut though. So the Whispering Vaults. I'm wondering, where is this? There's got to be a secret. Maybe it's on this side. Maybe somewhere in the Cogwort core. No, it's, I don't know. Oh, that's right. No, we're not there yet. I'm thinking we were not going the direction that I thought we were. Or we were closer, and by closer, I mean much farther away than I thought we were. We were not in the room that I thought we were. Love this theme. Scroll reader. He was reading a map. No, a scroll. Gilded servant of the Whispering Vaults, born to read and recall the near endless scrolls of prayer. Kind of reminiscent of the judges. Got a little bit of a similar outfit going on there. Yeah. Oh, I thought we were going into a new room. I honestly thought this was a room transition. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. So many secrets. Aha! Does this connect to where we've been? It actually connects to the Songclave. Oh my god. Well, there's a much more convenient bench. Take that. Take that, bench. Hey, are you guys mad about the hole in the floor that I opened up over here? Not a miss. Didn't even notice. Yeah, it's a good thing. It's really a good thing. I had thought, oh, this would be a perfect spot over here for the fleas. Oh, they're smarter than I am. They're like, no, we've heard about the Songclave and its layout. Oh, there's a map here as well. We've heard about the layout of the Songclave. Whoever engineered that place, it's not exactly as structurally sound as you might think. Yay, we're getting a map. Okay, cool. That's a nice connection, though, to the Songclave. Cool. Excellent. Oh, that also drops down. It drops you on the other side of the scroll reader. So you don't have to fight him again if you don't want to. Okay. Hello there. Words that only we may speak. Ours to guard. Yeah, I had a feeling you'd be throwing something at me. Oh, he's throwing, there's like, it's a little orb with a gleamfly inside. And then he throws it, it shatters, and the gleamfly flies away. Just like when you break a light. Hidden, dark, and deep. Holy secrets, sacred whispers. Ours to guard. Words that only we may speak. These guys are definitely on the easier side of Silksong collection. The Silksong collection spectrum. Ooh, can I not hit that back at them? Lampbearer, disciple of the Whispering Vaults, tasked to navigate its dim recesses to retrieve old scrolls. You really gotta take care of the scrolls around this place. It's serious business. I'm pretty sure we've gotten these guys Silksong before, right? This is like a really simple one. Oh, but it can't actually be collected from this side. I don't understand the rules sometimes. The rules of Silksong collection escape me at times. Sometimes I do not get it. I do not understand. Okay, so we have a path to the right, and we'll check that path. Ooh, it's a room full of these guys. The spider popes. And a sus wall, I see. I could have sworn at least one of y'all was going to come to life. Were they called Vault Keepers, actually? Yes. Answer correct. A Silk Eater? Sure. A Silk Eater that I'm failing to hit. Fine by me. I'm sure our slave will not be displeased in the least that we did not. Okay. All right. Son of a bitch. Son of a fucking shit. Oh, you got me. You got me. Congrats. You got me. Songs that only we may sing, ours to guard. Thank you, Dice. Hidden dark. This song. No. Oh, shit. It's basically the same song as everybody else. It's basically the same as everybody else. As we've seen in every other zone in the game. Okay, you got me. I was onto the gag. I was just premature. I think he was right here in the foreground. I was just a little premature, guys. If I'd have waited a little bit longer, I would have got my wish. I don't know if it was my wish, but it was my guess. Okay, this platform looks like it's gonna open. Oh, or we're gonna hit this up from below. That's what it is. We got these sliding vaults. The sliding vault boxes. What's this? What is this sign for? Friend or foe? Oh, there's a gramophone. Speaker? Gramophone horn? It looks like there was somebody working. Hi there. That timing. Some of these... Some of the timing today, I could not script any better. Vault Keeper Cardinius. I was just in the middle of saying, it looks like there's somebody working here. Somebody's little workbench. And then I just happened to jump. I don't know why I did that. And that cued the Vault Keeper. One that talks to me, though. So I guess we're making progress on that front. Look at the stuff dripping. It's like the Bell Hermit, kind of. Like your face is like melting off of you, it feels like. She carries a precious cylinder. She must give it, share it, claw to claw. Pass it, and this Vault Keeper shall grant their wisdom. Just a small taste, a trickle, a glimmer of our Citadel's sacred understandings. Oh, we can give you the Psalm cylinders. Oh, I get it, I get it, I get it. Is this going to give me a bunch of rosaries? I think it's going to give me a bunch of rosaries, which I don't really want. But I also don't know for sure. I wish I could just give one of them. I know, this was the complaint that everybody had with Relic Seeker Lem. I wish I could turn in all of my relics at the same time. I'm complaining in the opposite direction. Hold them, will she? Covet them? Can she not part with such a small prize? Remain blind, fool she. This keeper's understanding stays with itself. Don't be mad, bro. Look at the tail. Look at the tail over... You can see it over here. Oh my god. It's just like the Relic Seeker, isn't it? The Relic Seeker has that long, winding worm tail. Alright, you're back. I didn't think you would never talk to me again. I didn't think it would quite be like that. Metallic cylinder of Citadel make, etched with a recording of sound. The cylinder can be played in a gramophone. I mean, I guess let's do this. If it gives me some rosaries, so be it. So be it. We've got silk eaters, right? Don't worry about losing your rosaries. It's fine. Richt, I know she has it. Keeps it. Carried, coveted in her cloth. This one searched for it. Give it. Give it to us. Bro, at least say please. You could at least learn to say please. For a psalm cylinder. Yes, yes, she gives. It is ours. I have passed the relic, Vault Keeper. Now uphold your promise and aid me with your insight. Fool. Demanding of a Vault Keeper. Hers is impudence enough to bring death. If she did not carry the scent of Weaver spawn. He knows his limits. He knows what line not to cross. So you know something of my ancestry, learned bug. If it gains me favor here, then I'll expect your service in full. Bleh. Dead. Dead your vicious kind are meant to be. Better methinks to stay as such. Correct. Pronouncing these little bug words. But this one was taught. It shall fold its claws. It shall pass its knowledge, as much as is gleaned. Only to a first child must a Vault Keeper defer. Ooh, a first child. Am I reading too much into first child? Because I know we have first sinner. But Hornet is descended of Weavers. How far do the generations go in the Weaver family tree, I wonder? Yeah, we do get some rosaries. And sure enough, it's just like another Relic Keeper, except we get to play these. And it is a guide track for the choir with a theme of ascendance. Yeah, it's like those they're player pianos, aren't they? Guide track. Guide track for the choir with the theme of salvation. Okay, let's try this one, the first one. Oh, I have to press X. It's got the little static, too, that you would have if you were playing a record. Beautiful. A theme of ascendance. I won't claim to have memorized the Silksong soundtrack yet. I don't even necessarily have the entire Hollow Knight soundtrack memorized, as we discussed last time when it comes to the Hornet boss fight. But I don't recognize this track from other parts of the game. This feels like something that's unique for this particular experience. Now, if I back out of this menu, does it keep playing? Keep safe, Vault Keeper. I may expect your service in future, and I'd not have you pass before that task is complete. Yuck! No fool, this keeper. It has lived long, watched its fellows wither, but it shall not die. Not yet. Not while knowledge needs to be sought. This pact is made, Weaver Spawn. Insight for us, both she and it. This holy citadel, in glory and fall, there are holes in its history, even to a keeper's knowledge, even to the vaults. Seek the cylinders she must, those objects of intricate insight. Bring more for this keeper, and only this keeper, for in this citadel none are left possessed of such sound, sharp mind as it. It does keep playing. I want to play the other one too. Vault Keeper, I am seeking a melody held by your vaults, part of a set to open a path above. Tell me what you know of it. The Weaver thing would claim our sacred melody? How grim the age we survive to see. Vile sacrilege for it to pass to an outsider. Only our pontiff lived long and low within our vault. They held the melody, jealously, covetously, a learning for the highest vault keeper, and them alone. A truth they were told to have found, there in the dark. Something within the melody or the words, something to set them silent. I'm not afraid of what I'll hear, Vault Keeper. If your pontiff and their melody wait below, I shall find them both. The pontiff awaits. Always makes me think of Pontiff. Sullivan, as I would say, but most others would say Pontiff Sullivan. I just always thought it sounded fancier. Sullivan. That's beside the point. Let's listen to the other song here. Oh, now this one I recognize. This is the Choral Chambers. So maybe this other one is a song from some other part of the game, just done in this player piano gramophone style. I really like this one. Oh god, the Choral Chambers, even in this form, is just so good. Is it my favorite? Outside of the Phantom boss fight music, of course, which is my all-time favorite. I think it has surpassed any theme that in Hollow Knight for me. I'll need to listen to it again, or maybe listen to some of my favorites from Hollow Knight again to be sure, but Phantom, #1 at the moment. But this Choral Chambers, man, this is a dang good one. Do we have any other dialogue from you? Show me your collection, Vault Keeper. Okay. Gricht Weaver Spawn, she's a bother, nuisance. Bring more gifts, the collection still has gaps. So there's gonna be more of these Psalm Cylinders. And this screen, goes quite a ways down. I don't know if we're gonna fill this up completely. Probably not. Interesting. Oh, I almost forgot the most important part. Through knowledge, release. Pharloom, reveal your secrets. Escape this shell, constricting. Through understanding, power. Transcend this mind so limited. Through knowledge, release. Understanding, power. Doesn't the needle end, unfortunately, in this instance, does not join in with the song being played by the gramophone. Cool. Very cool. And just the tail over here as well. It's not even a tail, like this is just your whole body. It's just who you are. Okay, couple of ways to go here, potentially. What's up here? Oh, those do break. Was there a scroll inside? It looks like there's a scroll inside these things. Oh, there is a bench here. All right. And they do show this as a vendor. Yeah. Cool. Bench. Bench get. And then a little shortcut back out, I think. Almost feels like there's a little hidey hole up there. I don't think so, though. Whoa. You show up here as well? What? Weaver thing. Does she hope to spy upon our treasured records? Within our vast store, always more there is to know. The old methods of prayer to this land, to its rulers, and to the strength at its heart. He shows up in other parts of the room and gives you different dialogue. What a unique character. I want to know what these scrolls say. I hear a shiny somewhere though. Yeah, this is why we explore this room, because you're following us. One must not wander idle between these sacred shelves. This is a holy place. Reverence, it is demanded. If the fool she wishes to view, if the fool she, I've got to figure out how to read your language, wishes to view this keeper's collection, head to the listening room below. I know about that, but dude, you're hiding secrets up here. I have to find, oh, there's another psalm cylinder. I have to find the psalm cylinders laying around. This psalm cylinder I will hold on to. We got a taste. We got a taste of the music that we will be treated to when we turn in future psalm cylinders. But for now, I'm gonna hold on to what I know is rosaries in the bank. I know that those are rosaries that can be cashed in. So when I actually need to spend them, we will do that. Let's actually go back up here though, because I'm not sure that I actually did. Was this actually a... Does this just lead back to where... Oh, it does. Okay, it just hadn't opened up yet. Okay. Good. So we have a new bench. More convenient bench has been acquired. Vault Keeper... Dang, what was the guy's name? I already forgot. Dominicus? Conspicuous? Annoyingness? What was his name? Oh, you guys. You guys. This theme in this area is absolutely gorgeous, though. I'm so trying to be diligent about looking for secrets. I want there to be ceiling secrets at every turn. I want there to be secrets all over the place. Okay, Okay, so there's a path to the right, but I think I want to check over here first. Are we getting two themes that are blending together? Okay, new path opened up. I think it's just this violin is layered in such a way where it kind of felt like it was a second theme that was separate from the first. But I think they're actually meant to, they actually are part of the same theme. This is a big room. Get zapped. Get laser beamed, dork. Oh, there just is, there is actually a secret wall there. Okay. I just instinctively hit the wall. I didn't even necessarily see before I hit it that it was cracked. I just did it on pure Hornet Weaver sense alone. Who's here? Who's here? Who is here? It looks like it's a recital hall. Not a recital hall, but like a practice. Like you've got all these seats and there's like sheet music. And so the little bugs sit on the seats with their violin or their other instrument, and they're all practicing together. Except in this case, instead of waiting to practice together, they're waiting to viciously murder me. Okay. Lights turned on. This is so weird. Yes? What? What is happening? What is going on here? I'm so confused. What in the world did we just do? These dudes were hiding in the dark, and now we turned the lights on, and they scurried away. And we're terrorizing the poor gleamflies in the light. Confusion. Oh, they're out here now. They're out here now. I see. Holy words for us to speak. We are blessed. We are chosen. How nice of you to fly right next to me and sing. The scrolls have spoken. It's almost like a little squid head. Like a fish flopping out of water. We are blessed. We are chosen. Secret songs for us to keep. Oh, shit. No. The scrolls have spoken. Vaultborn. Young acolyte raised in the darkest vaults, destined to ascend to the rank of scroll reader. So maybe it wasn't a music practice room, it's actually scroll reading. They're so devoted to the practice of just reading the dang scrolls. Oh, okay, now there is an enemy in here. Now there are multiple enemies in here. They're pretty weak though, if you get the jump on them. Which you definitely want to try to do. So you can get their silk. So, but they just read scrolls. They just sit in here and read all day long. What nerds. We'll check in here. We'll check in here first. Check in the side room. There's a whole bunch of scrolls. Whole bunch of scrolls that I just wrecked. What are y'all gonna do about it? What are you going to do about it? Oh, are we doing a... We're doing a box pushing puzzle here. Can I actually hit these back in the other direction? I can, which is what I thought. Let's presume for the moment that we don't want to do that. I don't think I can actually go anywhere. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I can. Claw line. Claw line for the win. Can I hit any of these? This one I think we want to hit down from above. So, is there nowhere to go? Nowhere to go? I don't think we can. I think we need to be above first. Or to the left, right? Never mind. Never mind. I said to the left, right? Aha. Okay. Now... Oh, we hit that up. Got it. Can I hit any of these down? Like, if they're designed to, can they be pogoed downward? Like, this one should be able to have that happen, right? Yup. And that's helpful to me? I don't know if it's helpful to me or not. Because I can't get back, actually. Not that way, at least. Any of these? Aha. Okay. There could be so many ceiling secrets that I'm missing. And it really keeps me up at night, guys. I don't know how to handle it. Whoa! Okay. I think we're now connected back to where we started. It is... Oh, that moves. It is so eerily silent in here, though. Was that good? I feel like I'm trapped now. Well, not really. I can just go back here. Ah, there we go. Oh, I think I know where we are. I think... Ah, yes. Yes, this room so long ago that I had marked, and I had a feeling was just going to connect from this other part of the Citadel, and sure enough, it did. Yay, it all connects. Yo, are you kidding me? That's another pale oil? Could we have just got that pale oil? Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me. You're telling me... You're telling me I could have had a pale oil? How long ago? Because I did not need a double jump to do any of this, right? I didn't need a double jump. I don't even know if I need a claw line. I could have done this. I could have done this shit so long ago. We did not have to do that stupid quest to get a pale oil before getting our first pale oil. I don't think, maybe there's something I'm overlooking here, but that sure feels like that was something we could have gotten forever ago. This has been a pale oil sitting here this whole time? Are you kidding me? That's insane. I actually cannot, I'm stunned that that was a thing. After all that work that we went through to get our first pale oil, it really wasn't. Or it didn't need to be. It didn't need to be our first. We could have done so much. We could have done things so differently, guys. Wow. Wow. I mean, I can't really say that I feel silly because you don't know what's in the game until you find it. you know? It's just, you don't know. You don't know until you know. I think I want this platform here. I don't think I want to knock this back down. Frickin' pale oil. That was there this whole time. Thank you, dice. Why do those guys... That enemy should not be as confusing as it is for me. I really love the architecture in the vaults. Oh, there's a sideways... What in the world? Okay, I'm failing to explore a whole bunch here. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, I dashed away. I disagree. And this theme is just spectacular. So we can knock this down, but I don't see any reason to do that. Because I think we already knocked it up, didn't we? This is the very bottom. So now we go up here. We've gone in there for our pale oil. What in the world? And then we had these guys. Okay. And now, I guess we do this. Did we? Oh, did we kill somebody? Did we actually kill an enemy by doing that? I totally didn't realize there was an enemy there. Kind of wanted... I would have rather had the silk. So now we knock this upward. Now we need this to go upward. Which we... No, we still wouldn't need a double jump for that, because we can come to this wall and knock it up. Double jump is just nice. Just an extra little perk for having come to this area so late. I'm guessing late compared to most players. Considering there was a freaking pale oil there. Now maybe we needed claw line for that. You can just pogo that box. The smallest, dorkiest little flyer enemies are the ones that continually just give me more trouble than I would expect. There's a flea there. I see a flea. There is a flea. Be free. Let's go. Cool. I was confused though because I'm hearing another enemy sound, but I guess it's above me. I guess it's in the passageway above because it wasn't down here. Okay, I think we cleared out that room. Pale oil and flea. Very profitable room. Good, good, good. What is next? And we made our connection back to the other side of the citadel. I think what I do is I might sit at the bench to fill in my map. Oh, you guys are just all over the place now. We set free. We have unleashed the... What were they called? Oh, do you hear the gramophone playing? The gramophone is playing over here. That's a cool touch. You can hear it from the outside. Sit at our bench. Take stock of where we're at here. Whispering Vaults. All right, so we have one more room. Oh, that's right. There's a stage in here. I remember that we've seen many times from the outside the stage that's talking to us about the Let us inflame the passions of Pharloom. Isn't that what it says? Why don't we go check that out? I want to know what's going on with the stages of... Not the stages. The stage inside of the Whispering Vaults. Not this way. Oh, but we cannot go downward yet. We have a little bit more work to do. We have to go around in this room first. A little bit more work to do first. So we gotta go this way. Am I hearing a mask shard? I think I hear a mask shard. Up above. We gotta get this platform upward. Could this be our final mask shard? Excitement grows. Also, when I think of, oh, is this our last mask shard? There's excitement, but there's also a little bit of disappointment. I don't know if you guys are like this, but the idea of, oh no, could we be getting close, just that much closer to it being over? I don't want it to be over. We need to bring a platform up. I love that these rings, if you can connect it with one enemy, it will automatically go to the next. If it's close by. Oh, you have range, don't you? So we can connect with that flyer enemy almost automatically as long as it's in range of the first enemy, which is good because I already have so much trouble with flyers. Should be using that dash attack more often. Okay, this is what we need. We need this to go up. Because now... Wait a second. Oh, right, we needed to go... The master shard was in the previous room. Okay. Okay. I love these. I love this. The combo of Zap Dart plus Silk Shot. It's maximum zappage for giant drape mites who try to get the drop on me. Okay. Just make sure I'm getting everything here before we go down. Okay, so presumably we want to knock this backward. But we also want to knock this backward. Oh, and kill kill the Vault Keeper in the way. Oh, you die in one shot from my Hunter Strike? Hello? How exactly was this helping me, though? Is there something here that I would not otherwise be able to reach? Answer yes. Secret! Let's go. Oh, I love how the wheel there... And then it falls over! That is brilliant! It's like one of the wheels, the pizza cutter wheels on the what are they? The Iron Virgins from Elden Ring. But the wheel, it falls over as when it's done rolling. That was great. Okay, path that way and path this way. Let's go up first. We'll check here as well. The architecture is all of a sudden more like steely. Okay, let's go in this room. hear a shiny. And I hear growling as well. Who that be? That was not our last memory locket. Oh shit. We just got another memory locket, and we have no more charm slots. Let me double check that to be sure. Was not our last memory locket. Wow. And all of our crests are fully upgraded. Would it be possible? Is it do you guys think that Eva might give us a crest? Is there a world where she would give us a crest? For completing all of the other crests? Fully unlocking all of them? I can hear growling on the other side, but I cannot... I mean, if we're here in this room, maybe the... Is the growling just the Relic Seeker guy? That wasn't his name. Was he a Vault Keeper? He was a Vault Keeper. The vendor that we talked to with the Psalm cylinders. That must be him in the other room? Question mark? That's not our last... I'm a little bit blown away now, though, thinking about the fact that we might have another crest to pick up somewhere. Oh, I love that sound effect. Shards. I think I can use these. We're still a little ways away from the cap. There's still a path down here to go. But let's go down this way first. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Mini path of pain over here. Thank you, Clawline, for being so awesome. Okay, now, honestly, this feels like the Biowater connection. This is starting to feel like it might be... Oh, maybe. Maybe not, though. It's maybe not this connection. We're still way too far away from that. But I feel like we're going to connect to the zone that the Huntress was in. Right? Oh, shit. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Before we go this way, hold the phone. Just you wait a second. Oh, can I actually go back up? I can. Let's go over here first. Because that looked like a path of no return. Oh. Well, I can't go down this way, can I? This is fascinating. Maybe this connects to where we were falling down to just a moment ago. It's maybe not a path of no return. Let's find out. Okay, I see a rock that's about ready to fall. Did I go too far? Shit, I went too far. There was a secret there and I missed it. Shit. Shit. This is gonna be the Biowater connection after all. Fuck. No. God damn it. I missed the thing. I hesitated. I hesitated, guys. I hesitated. And now I have maggot water for my reward. And all my silk is gone. Oh, but... Wait, what is this here for? Why is this here? Why is this little hidey hole here? What? I was thinking to myself when I was coming back, backtracking through Biowater, I was reminded of just how, frankly, beautiful the Biowater soundtrack is. And it just makes no sense why it's the Biowater soundtrack. Complete cognitive dissonance. Listening to the beauty of the soundtrack and the monstrosity of this zone. I think we are, yeah, we're gonna connect back to where I thought we were. That's crazy though, man. Okay, we're back in Biowater, holy shit. God damn it. Well, as if you needed another way, guys, to get into the fun that is Biowater. If you thought that the game didn't provide you enough easy access to this zone, here's another. Have another, why don't you? What in the world is that sound that I'm hearing? Hey, Maggot Water's out of here for about 20 seconds before we get reinfested, I'm sure. Yeah, we're making the connection that I thought we were. But what is that sound? Oh shit, there's a bug crawling on the ceiling. What is that sound? Where in the world am I going? I think there's a way down. Nope, never mind. This is so weird. And so not where I wanted to end up, but we did note the possibility, right? We did note the possibility that this may very well connect via the last zone in the Citadel. Is it a flea? It's not a flea. Oh, wait a second. On the one hand, it's like adorable as hell. And also, I want it out of my sight forever. Twisted Bud. Contorted mass of ashen vine cries out incessantly. Yeah, that checks out. Is this for Greyroot? That was my first immediate thought. I think we might have something for Greyroot. Let's put a marker here to check back in. Check back in with Greyroot at some point. Because I think that might be for Greyroot. Oh, what tangled detours we take when making our way through Silksong. Really? When making our way through Silksong. I was just trying to save a little bit of silk by not having to use claw line. That's all. Look where it got me. Now what's over on this side? Really? That was all bad. I was just trying to claw line. I was trying to claw line the enemy, and I missed. My claw line aim is not good yet. That's the main issue here. Are we not making the connection, though, to... just be patient. Just keep playing the game. We're going to make the connection at some point here. It will happen. It's gonna happen. Just be patient. Just give the game time. Keep playing the game. And keep practicing your claw line. Because maybe at some point you'll actually be good. I'm wondering if I should go down in the water. I'm wondering if I should go down in the water. I will do it. Just to check for a secret. Just to see if there's a secret in the water. It's what the completionist in me wants to do. Find all the secrets. Even if it means dipping into maggot water. I'm not gonna look there. Because that one doesn't feel like there's enough room to be hiding the secret. Very low probability. This is it. This is it. There it is. Ta-da! We've connected back to where I thought we would. There we go. Oh my god, you can hear it when you go to the pause screen. It's like in my right earphone. And now it's in my left earphone because... That is such a fun touch. It depends on what part of the menu you're on. It'll switch to the right earphone or the left earphone if you're close enough to this thing. God damn it! It's just gonna keep, incessantly bugging you until you give in. And say, yeah, I'm ready for this thing to be out of my bags. Go away. Should we go to Greyroot right now just to make sure this thing is not in our bags anymore? We could do that. We could do that. What am I going to do, though? I think the first order of business, though, is to head back down to the bottom here of Bilewater. And now that I know where I am, and we did, in fact, make the connection that I knew we were going to make eventually, we get a bench. We get a bench. I could have save and quit to go back to the bench up here in the Citadel, but we won't play it like that. We have a connection through the Songclave to get us back here, so it's not going to take us too long. This thing, though, that's in my bag is already... It's already getting on my nerves, man. I already can't take it. Holy shit. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick break. Quick little break, and then I'll make my way back through the Songclave and back down into the Whispering Vaults. And we shall... Because there's a Mass Shard that's supposed to be in here. I think. Right up in here. So we need to get that Mass Shard somehow. Can't believe they dropped us into... there's a secret here to find as well. Shit. Shit, there is a secret. I might have to come back for that later. I'm not sure. And there's apparently a path upward here. What? What? There is some more to find that I have not figured out yet. So let me take a quick break, and then we will get back to exploring the Whispering Vaults more completely. Okay, this time... Oh my god. As I was about to do that, I was like, how am I not going to get hit by the rock? What? Hornet, you absolute mad lass. Squeezing her way, Weaver style. Using that Weaver flexibility to make it through. Okay, okay. So this is indeed how we make this little connection here. So now we are in a new spot, right? I think this is a new portion of this. We have to do our float technique. Wow. I thought I was gonna hit the spikes there. Oh, we're getting a vent. And we still need to hit this though to open everything else up. Aha. Cool. Very cool. And now we get to float all the way up to... Oh, that's where we get to that. That's how we get to that opening. Whee! I was passing some secrets here, so I had to go back down. Rosaries. Okay. I'm always suspect of ceiling secrets and other things. But this is where we've been before. Okay. Okay. Was there one more little platform here? Nope. That just goes all the way down to the bottom now. Okay. Whee! That's so fun. Now, where does this go? Back into like the underworks, the ever-changing textures and environments as you're making your way through the Citadel is so fun. It says we're technically part of the Whispering Vaults still. Honestly, that dash drag is one of the most powerful things that I can do, I think. It's one of Hornet's best tools that I don't use enough. What was up over here? Man, this chamber is... Are we even still inside the Citadel? Okay, there's some claw line rings there that we'll do in a little bit. But first, let's explore the bottom part here. Take out this reed. Chakra's rings. Chakra's rings. Combined with that zap dart. Love it. We're outside, and you can see all the layers of the Citadel in the background, which looks so cool. Just trying to get as much silk as I can without taking another stupid hit. Ooh, what do we have here? I don't see any thread that would suggest a needle and interaction. Another psalm cylinder. These things are starting to drop like candy. Okay, there's more to this room to explore though before we go onward. I kind of wanted to get a heal though before I go up and spend all my silk claw lining. Oh, I'm back here. Okay, we made this connection. Good. There we go. Heal acquired. And now we'll just worry about it's you almost want to have no silk when you're doing claw lining, because you're getting so much free silk from your silk heart and your weave light. So much value. My value brain actually likes this. Who's sleeping up here? It's a flea. Wow, 2 fleas almost back to back. Flea be free. You were just a lazy flea though, honestly. Most fleas actually are trapped, but you don't have an excuse. You were just laying up here, bro. Don't be lazy. Barely diver. Are you hiding something? I always do wonder why exactly do these little things, these little enemy positions exist. But we know with the Fairlids, right? The Fairlids are now a little bit more interesting to us because of the connection to the first Sinner, and maybe just the Weavers in general. Like, these might just be the predecessor life form to the Weavers. Which makes them, like, 10 times more interesting of an enemy. Okay, so that is all of that. So now we can connect back into... It's probably easier to go back this way. I'm not sure. I'm not totally sure. Maybe it's easier to go back this way. So many different connections now that we have in our ever-expanding world. Ever-expanding Citadel world. I still love this little touch here with the wheel. And then plunk. It cracks me up. It's just such a small detail that warms my heart more than it should. I think we've done everything in this room now. Or is there more here that I still haven't? No, maybe we haven't done everything yet. Maybe we haven't done everything. I'm not sure. No, but we did send this over to this side. I remember us sending that over there and taking out some whatever enemy that we just killed again. I don't even know what the enemy was because we haven't even seen it. We've just sent one of these little boxes flying in its direction to crush it. And we took out that guy above, right? We took out these guys, I'm pretty sure. Thank you, dice. Okay, let's move onward. Let's move onward, because now I think we might be getting to the room that hopefully has... Well, if there's gotta be a... Okay, there it is. I wasn't sure exactly what I was looking for, whether it was a hole in the ceiling. We've had so many looking for sus ceilings that don't pan out, and then the first one that I hit in this room is the right spot. But I knew that this is what we were looking for because we've got this mask shard that's up above, and we have to climb up or we have to knock a box upward in order for that. Yeah, this is it right here. This is it. They totally set this up for us. And there was only one way that scenario could play out, right? That's just good game design. Team Cherry led me straight into that one. Now, can I actually get up to it through here? Or there's still even... No, this is the chamber. This is the room. And there it is. Is this actually, factually, our very last mask shard? It might not be, because there was no achievement for that. Whoa. This was not our last... It was not our last memory locket. And it wasn't our last pale oil. And now that might not be our last mask shard. No achievement. Wow. We're going beyond 9 masks, everyone? Don't tell me. Don't tell me for sure. But that sure seems like the case. What? But hey, look at that. We have 9 masks. I never thought this day would happen. I didn't even think it might. It for a long time, I thought 6 was going to be the max. We finally have got there, folks. Look at that. And that I was not expecting for this little pop down to happen. That was cool. Love it. What an awesome game. Fan-fucking-tastic game. Let's create the shortcut here. Well, there's supposed to be a shortcut back into the part of the room above us, right? But it's over on the left-hand side. I have a charge attack with this. That would be perfect for you. All right. Unfortunately, you thwarted my charge attack, but it's fine. Oh, I've seen this sign before, but I forgot what it stood for. Here's the shortcut I'm looking for, though. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Rosaries. Aha. That's how we get those rosaries. Carefully spill them out. Carefully knock the container to avoid maximum spillage. This doesn't go through walls, does it? The silk shot? No. Okay, what is this, what is this shop here? I forget what this sign means. Oh, it's leading us... Oh, that's right. This is leading us to the stage. Because this same sign... The stage where we're going to inflame Pharloom's passions. It's on the opposite side in the coral chambers. Okay, this is where we want to go. I'm interested to see where this leads. I want to know. Oh, look at the nice red quill. Just make sure. No Silksong. O great land, whose flame doth falter, whose choir conductors all doth fail. Observe, take heart, that spark still burning, yon butterfly of crimson grace. All bells shall peal and voices raise when brave Trobbio steps at last upon the stage. The crimson the yon crimson butterfly. I love that line. Yon butterfly of crimson grace. We saw in the painting, the portrait that we could see from the other side, the locked door from the coral chambers. All bells shall peal when brave Trobbio steps. Trobbio. Okay, we've gotten our prelude to the great Trobbio. I'm getting excited because I can't help think of Grimm when I think about dancing and engulfing, inflaming the passion of Pharloom. Okay. Is the floor just going to drop out? No. What am I seeing in the background below? We're not even close to where the melody, the Vault Keeper's melody is supposed to be. This is the stage. This is the stage. I guess we'll take the shell shards, because I still have room. There it is. I love this artwork. We've seen it before, but I don't know if I had said it, how much I really enjoy it. And how it did such a good job of whetting your appetite. Oh, I want to go see that. Now we're here. We can finally see for ourselves. What a great voice. Oh, drab and trembling squib, you who timidly step upon the great stage, fate has seen you chosen. Cast away your fear and join me as my partner. Pharloom's flame may flicker, but together we shall spark it ablaze. Let us enliven this citadel lost to silence. Let us rouse the soul of this once great land. I love it. Let's do it. Oh, the stage lights and everything. Oh, shit. Oh, dude, this is... Woo! Oh, my God. Tasmanian devil. Tornadoes. Whoa, shit. What a show. What a show. Okay, we got to figure out how to do a Trobbio. We got to figure out how to do a needle in here with you. Damn it. Damn it. 2 damage, of course. Son of a bitch. Listen to this music. Fucking 2 damage. Damn it! Does this guy... This guy has to have a needle in interaction. Come on. Of all the bosses in the game... certainly Trobbio... Oh, that stupid thing groaning in my ear. Certainly Trobbio, of all people, would have an interaction. Would have something to say in response to the needle in. We have to get this here. Did you see those visual effects though? That was fantastic. And the music, it was just barely starting to kick in. We didn't even get a full real taste of it. We did not get the full exposure to the Trobbio theme. Haha. Where am I going here? I want to go to the Songclave, which means I have to get past you. We want to go to the Songclave so we can use the travel system and quickly make our way to the Grand Bellway bench, which is going to be the more friendly bench here for this encounter. Grand Bellway, please. Trobbio, let us inflame Pharloom together! This is the right way, right? It's simply called this on the map. It's simply called the stage. Simply the stage. That's all you need to know. Still not the most amazing run back, but it'll do. It's certainly no bile water. It's not even a last judge. Look at the introduction here, man. The fireworks and the tornado. It's so good. There was supposed to be a needle in there. Awake Pharloom. See my spark. Okay, we got it. We got it. That's what we gotta do. We just gotta wait for him to come out of the floor. That tornado is getting me good. Oh my god. Not knowing exactly where he's gonna appear. No. Oh, I thought he was gonna appear out of the floor. Okay. We're in our initial needle in attempts here, guys. Which, you know, do help. They do help learn the moves. That tornado, I think we can do a little wall hugging. I love how he poses. Awake and witness the light, the heat, the glory. Damn it. Walked right into that. But he poses when you've got the needle in set up for him. He's like, oh, now's my time. Now is my main number. Oh, fuck. The light, the heat, the glory. These wings blaze radiant. Radiant? Radiant, you say? Radiant, you say? How did I not get hit? Don't know. Nope, that's not it. Aw. He needs to be on the ground, I think, in order for the needle end to work. There we go. That's the spot. Your savior, your hero, Trobbio. Awake, Pharloom. Your sister Hornet is here to dance with the great Trobbio. Trobbio. Oh my god, how did I not get hit? Shit. Thank you, dice. Shit. That stupid tornado, man. How did I get hit? I need to heal. I don't have my quick heal on. I think that's what I'm forgetting. I have totally forgotten that I don't have quick heal on. What am I using instead? I'm using the lightning thing, aren't I? I'm using the lightning sharp dart. Zap dart. What's the menu I need to go to? How much do we care about this bolt filament? It's cool. It's all right. I'm sure it's doing extra damage. But right now I need survivability. When I'm learning these fights, I need the quick heal, man. It's so good. The rest of this seems fine. The rest of this is fine. We could swap out the weave light. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe let's put the quick heal where the... It doesn't matter. They're all the same. But we'll put the quick heal here where the weave light was. That's what we'll do. And we'll keep our Zappy, our new Zappy toy. I want to get a couple more, needle in lines though. Just a couple more, and then we will commence the dance fully in its entirety. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot. I almost forgot. We'll do it properly next time. Next one, we will do it. But I almost forgot the thing that I'm supposed to do as a normal thing in boss fights. And I sort of forgot about it. But we'll get back to it. No, come on the ground so I can get your you need to do your encore. Your needle and encore. There we go. See my flair, a performer unmatched. This is so cool with the fireworks and everything. It's amazing. I love this. That's not the way. Wrong way. No, not on the floor. See my spark. These swings blaze radiant. You're not related to the Radiants, are you? Please don't tell me you're related to Radiants. We might have a little bit of a problem if that is something that comes to light. Wrong way. Oh, I got out of time. Thank you, dice. That lighting effect that happened when he got stunned. That was so cool. Oh, I can hit those back. I should have known I could hit those back at you. I should have known. He's parrying my attack sometimes. Not really a parry, but more like he just blocked it. He blocked the damage altogether. Oh, I ran directly into him. He's just having a good old time dancing, you know? He's just having a good old time. Not a care in the world. See, right there, he kind of blocks the damage. I cannot run into the tornado attack. Next phase. Next phase. The fireworks are even better than before. Oh! The fireworks effects look so cool. Wow, I ran into 2 of those. That was awesome. That was awesome. This is so much fun. I absolutely love this boss. This is so cool. I don't think we have... I don't think this is a good boss for Silk Shot. So we're going to swap this out for... Flea Brew, maybe? I'm not even sure this crest is amazing. It feels like... it's okay. And we'll do Snare Setter. Snare Setter plus rings. The rings are not nearly as good if they're not bouncing to multiple enemies. But it's we'll leave them on because we like playing with a new chakra toy. Instead of Sharp Dart, though, maybe we'll swap out and see how does this Rune Rage look when we're the Zappy runes. Try those on for size. That's the way to go. And use a double jump. Use a double jump. Okay, here's what I forgot to do. Hornet has a new taunt. When she's wearing the chakra rings, she said it. She said Pashanka. Thank you, Dice. That's amazing. She has... I wonder if she has even other stuff with other tools that I haven't even found yet. No, those didn't hit you at all. Damn it. Damn it. Almost timed that perfectly. This music is absolutely so perfect for this. Okay, that might have got you. That might have done a little damage. Shit, that's not the move I meant to do. I can do my own fireworks, baby. I got my own fireworks. Damn it. I did just notice that he pops out of one of the fireworks. The very last set of fireworks, he pops out of them. That's so amazing. No, damn it. No, he went right into the tornado. Fuck. Thank you, dice. Shit. Man, I thought he was gonna do the tornado. I thought, because when he comes to a stop, if you're directly over him, you can hit him as you're falling down. The tornadoes go to the side, but he went a little farther than I was expecting. That was a good dance. This is a good dance in general. This is a fantastic boss. Just love and adore everything about this boss, except for the enemies that are in my way on the run back. That's the only thing. We have 9 masks now as well, guys. Holy moly. Are you kidding me? Masks. 9 masks for the win. Trobbio! Trobbio is the best. And this is the best. Pashonka! So good! He is sneaky, though. Man, I really cannot get caught in that. I'm being a little bit probably too aggressive. Like, just be safe. Play it safe. Don't take damage from that stupid tornado. That was close. The rune, the snare setter is probably not the best for this either, because he's so mobile, right? He just goes right past your trap. Thank you, dice. I didn't see him. There was too much fireworks, both his and mine. I need to heal. I need to heal here. I don't know how I didn't get hit. I don't know. I don't know, man. I made up for it. Why do I keep getting hit by that? Oh my god. How did I get hit there? No, come on. Those are really not hitting him, are they? I don't know how I took damage. They're just not appearing close to him. Oh, come on. Come on, man. I just jumped into him there. No way. What a dance. Trobbio, my dude. He danced himself out. He danced himself to his death. I was hoping we could get one more last. The grand finale there. The final number with the needle in. Claw mirror. Claw mirror. Theatrical tool. Just pay no attention to it, guys. Just pretend it's not there. I'm saying this more for myself than you all. Just pretend it's not there. I can move my headphones so I can't hear in that ear. Theatrical tool. Theatrical tool of a vainglorious bug. What a phenomenal word. Vainglorious. When binding, emits a dazzling flash that damages surrounding enemies. You get to do the dance. You get to have your fireworks when you do your dance. We have to see what that looks like. Incredible. And of course, I almost forgot our journal entry. Haughty thespian, convinced that only dazzling performance can raise Pharloom from the throes of death. His desire to see Pharloom saved may have been well-intentioned, but he seemed quite happy for others to die upon the stage in pursuit of his goal. I just love encounters like this. and the music that goes along with it. Christopher Larkin. Oh, wait, what? Are you not dead? What? He made a noise. What is going on? The true thespian has acted his own death? There's something screwy going on here. Is this the way we came in? It is the way we came in, right? Because we were above the stage. He's not dead, guys. Except when we go back in the room, he pretends he's dead. What the hell? What is going on here? I'm a little afraid to leave the room because I don't want to I don't want him to go running off just yet. Because we're clearly not done with this guy, but I think I have to leave the room and come back in order for him to, I don't know, get into his next mode of interaction. These are all going back to spots we've explored. This is new. We have not gone beyond here. So let's just... What in the hell is going on? I don't think this is a bug. I know it's Hollow Knight. I know it's Silksong. Everybody's bugs. But I don't think this is a bug. I don't think that we have seen the last of the great and grand Trobbio. Something tells me that this is not the final chapter in Trobbio's story. But it is the final chapter for this, as we are going to wrap up this installment of Silksong. It is the final chapter of this episode. But we are making our way here now through the Vault Keeper's... Sorry, the Whispering Vaults. And I had a feeling we probably weren't going to make it through the entirety, especially if Trobbio upstaging upstaging the main event. We'll see what happens when we get to this last melody. We also had a bit of an upstage by getting sidetracked back into goddamn Bilewater once again. And we also have another wonderful little sidetrack that keeps making its presence known. Oh my god. We might start the episode next time by getting this thing out of my bags. If it is actually Greyroot that we're supposed to give this to, I don't know for sure. I don't know about that, but I do know that I had a fantastic time dancing with the mighty Trobbio. Does that spend silk? That actually does not spend silk. So now I am very interested in maybe doing a bit of science and going through other tools here. What other tools could we possibly equip that would give us a different flex, a different alternative to our Garama? What a fantastic surprise to get thrown into the fight here. But I do want to quickly, before we sign off, I just want to get a little bit of silk so we can try this new charm. We want to try our charm here. Just get enough silk to be able to have a heal, and we'll go back to the bench here. Hornet is so much fun. It is just so amazing. Controlling Hornet, moving around and doing the dance. I love that resonance, or the pink highlight that it gives around the glowing runes, which weren't that effective in that fight. The zappy runes. Trobbio was too fast. What does this look like? Oh my god. She does like a double twirl. And we get our own little bit of fireworks there, which is so cool looking. Anyway, that is where we will sign off for now. I'm so excited to continue next time, even if this thing is still in my bags. But we are going to continue making our way through the rest of this this Citadel, Whispering Vaults, and see what happens when we finally complete our threefold melody. Looking forward to that. And so is the Bell Beast, apparently. We will see about that next time. Thank you all very much for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next one.